the long-awaited sequel to Project Party. That's a red band trailer. Who we hacked through anyway.
They thought the party was over.
After party!
Brief nudity! And instead you're watching chest videos. Look at all those bowls of half-eaten cereal.
The cereal on the bottom gets soggy.
That boy has no respect for my authority. You poor woman. Dealing with Bart has turned your mind to ketchup water. You rest. I'll be the boy's father now, so that you can grow up healthy and strong like Randy Quaid. Yeah, Randy Quaid. Broccoli.
Hey, what if I eat the broccoli? I love the stuff.
You eat a sundae.
The sit is on.
Homer, where are you? Our fantasy football draft is about to start.
Marge, I want you, my wife, to draft my fantasy football team. Eat your broccoli. Sounds like quite a match. And here's your ticket to a front row seat.
No.
Homie, the fantasy draft just ended. I got you 5 kickers. It is called football, right? This has got to stop. If you don't go to work, you're going to get fired.
These 2 fruit smoothies look and taste exactly the same. One of them, however, has the broccoli blended in.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid Homer and Bart's problems are beyond our power to solve.
And
Put my sack back on. I'm trying to sleep.
Where are we?
I don't know. Eat your broccoli.
No.
Your wife signed you up for a week at sea, where you live like sailors, eat like sailors, and use therapeutic techniques to solve...
Shouldn't we do something?
We are doing something.
Yikes! Well, I don't like this trash talk. Trash talk? In church? The Wi-Fi! The Wi-Fi! I've got to take out the Wi-Fi!
Easy to talk about your feelings in front of strangers, so we're going to sing about them. What about you, Bart? Homer? Homer? Lethargy? Skin spots? Spongy gums? This man's got scurvy.
Wait a minute. Windswept hair, rugged tan, rough calloused hands. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I like being a sailor.
Betrayed by my worst enemy. I never would have seen it coming.
By award, Bart Simpson, the post of midshipman.
Wow.
What if I refuse? Oh?
I'm sorry we had to discipline you.
Officer on deck!
Swab, swab, swab. What the?
There's only one thing that will shut these guys up. You gotta beat one of them at fantasy football.
Prepared to lead her husband's team against undefeated trash talker Mo Sizzlack. I've had defeated a savvy veteran, proving conclusively that fantasy football is basically just luck.
And I'm sure your father has been doing some growing and learning of his own. You don't need booze, Homer! I went to sea because I'm a recovering alcoholic.
I love this boat. With all its pulleys and flappies and...
But fortune did not favor the relationship.
White lightning squall!
Dad, we can make it to harbor if we can just sail around that lighthouse.
Are you crazy? We'll never make it. Drop the anchor and wait out the storm.
Now, can we please respect each other?
Sir.
Another success story for the relationship.
So, did your sailing adventure help you work out your issues?
Does this answer your question?
Is there any better feeling than waiting for a live Krusty show to start?
Maybe watching your bride coming down the aisle.
Seltzer bottle connected and pressurized.
Jack?
Roll up Dickie, set to 6.
Nope, 11. My comedy comes from taking risks.
It's about your vodka, Absolute Krusty.
We're having trouble persuading people it's hip to drink a vodka made by a clown, in a bottle shaped like a clown, that does this when you open it.
Get to the point, unless you want a face full of clown chunks.
People are more likely to drink your vodka if they think all their coolest friends are drinking it.
So we pay for a big party at the home of a Springfield trendsetter. All you have to do is find one of your loyal fans whose house we can trash and friends you can exploit.
Who wants to host a viral marketing event? Yeah! Children of troubled marriages not eligible.
No!
So, why are you here?
We're here to throw the most redonkulous marketing outreach this town's ever seen. All you have to do is invite every cool person you know.
Hey, I wrote the application. Do any of my friends get to come?
One friend.
That's why John Gilgood is more of a father to me than my own father.
Where's the nachos you promised?
There'll be time enough for nacho.
Boy, everyone from the nuclear plant is here. Except the bosses, of course.
Yeah, even Homer's not dumb enough to invite.
So, this is the famous party.
He's destroying our youthful demographic.
Oh, God, I need a drink.
Homer, you're the nominal host. Do something.
Oh. Mr. Burns! So glad you're here. Come on, just pick a popular song.
Do you have anything by Prince Wilhelm of Prussia? I have 16 million songs, but no. I'm Josephine in my flying machine.
Going up, she goes. Up, she goes.
May you all fly in an aeroplane someday.
You certainly seem to be enjoying yourself, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Who's responsible for glad handing our customers and suppliers. I'd like you to take over that position.
In 2 weeks, the only tie I'll be wearing is for autoerotic pleasure. Before you say yes, Simpson, I feel it's my duty to warn you. Account men lose their soul.
Woohoo! No more church! Hello, Sector 22F.
Oh, for my last good deed before I retire, I'm going to help you persuade Mayor Quimby to sign off on a nuclear rate hike.
Uh-oh, a meeting with the mayor? How do I prepare for that? Bourbon, go bye-bye.
There ain't enough bourbon in Kentucky for you, big guy.
Yeah, the governor wrote me a letter to that effect. Much obliged. Now, where would you like to discuss your proposed tax breaks?
If you don't like the score, you can change it yourself.
Boring! God, what a great game. Can't believe that was work.
Yeah, but work is over now. Want to drink with me till I fall asleep?
Oh, well, I really should look at this picture a little longer. Can you be my dad?
If your mom was a secretary, there's a good chance I am.
All right, sweetie. Bart can read it to you.
Read to Lisa? Why don't you just ask me to kiss her?
If you kissed her, that would be lovely.
I'll read.
And kiss.
If Jenny used...
Genius.
Shut up! I'm a bad reader, okay?
Well, I could help you.
I don't want your help. But when the helpful voice was silent, the daily lesson over, the beloved presence gone, and nothing remained but loneliness and grief.
No, Bart. You can read other books, too.
What?
My work is so meaningless.
You make electricity. It runs the hospital.
My job is my wife. Loneliness, my mistress. Despair, my sex buddy. Another round, kid?
sorry to bother you at home, Mr. Marlowe, but my husband's acting pretty odd. Coming home late, drinking in the morning.
Wake me when you get too odd. And I can't stop bending women to my sexual will.
Well, you certainly won't be bending me. Wait, how did I end up in your bedroom? I'm a happily married woman.
Wow, no woman's ever done that to me before. Your husband is a lucky man. I missed my son's graduation, my father's funeral, and my dog's best in show. Don't let Homer make the mistakes I did.
Luann?
It's not what you think.
It's much weirder.
Little Women? Are you aware that's another way of saying girls?
Look, I had to read it to my sister.
Well, maybe we should hear a little. Get reading!
And Amy and Joe hugged one another close, and everything was forgotten in one hearty kiss.
Well, come on, guys. It's getting dark. Okay, but you better be here tomorrow after school.
Your wife is here, Mr. S.
Tell her I'm at a meeting, not drinking.
This is a whisper amplifying intercom.
Homer, I want you to come with me and the kids on a family vacation.
Rafting, eh? It's a perfect way to entertain them. Finally, humanity has found a use for water.
Mr. Burns, I can't go rafting with you because... Wait a minute, could this all work? Rafting it is!
Excellent.
Marge, why don't I catch us some salmon?
Why did you get us diversity kittens on Melting Pot Mountain?
It's more fun to play with a ball of yarn if it has all the colors in it.
You've got that, then.
Are you sure you're Martin Scorsese?
Enjoy the outdoors, you stupid kid!
Homer, I want a Long Island iced tea.
I think we're supposed to get off here.
My co-workers are like a family, but in some ways my family is like a family too.
How ironic. I survived the Titanic by making a raft out of steerage passengers. And now this. Well, Simpson, you were willing to let me go over a waterfall, but you cut operating expenses by 6%, so you're forgiven.
Dang. I'm okay! And I found some gold!
See? Luckiest man in the world.
Worries are over. I'm back to being a boring old safety inspector at a nuclear power plant.
Wanna be your boy.